Hey, what's up everybody? Emerald Gamer here. I just wanted to take a quick little bit to kind of explain some upcoming things that are going to be happening featuring For Honor. Just came out today, actually. It's a pretty tight, dope, ass, AF game. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyway, first off, I wanted to say that, hey, I apologize about Final Fantasy January. It definitely was not the outcome I expected. I feel like I kind of bit off a little bit more than I could chew, and some scheduling things just didn't go very well. The internet service providers that I have basically lessened the quality of my internet in my area, so I had to get it fixed and then order a special extender. And that took quite a bit, and it was taking uploads way too long. So I just had to cancel the uploads and try again the next day and see if it was any better. But unfortunately it wasn't, and that honestly was a big factor. So that's unfortunately Final Fantasy January was kind of a dud this year. Next year we're gonna try and record a bunch of videos months in advance, and then hopefully get it done that way. And it'll be a lot smoother on that end of things. But going into February, I kind of wanted to talk about what we're going to be doing for that, because we promised the fifth wave of Let's Plays was going to start in February, but with the space that I have left on the HQ, on that HQ computer though, we're running out of space. If we record anything else, it's just going to be all for naught, and it'll be a wasted recorded session. So what we're going to do is we have a bunch of videos that we've had recorded and we've been waiting to upload since December and January is when they were recorded, and some even a little bit before that. But we're gonna try our best to upload every day and try to dump all those videos out so we can make space for other ones. And starting on March 1st, then we will start the fifth wave of Let's Plays. I don't know if the first game in March will be a new game. I don't know, but we're going to be continuing an actual schedule of Let's Plays starting in March. Fucking damn it, March for sure. Promise, 100%. Not falling back on that. On top of that, starting in March when we do our new wave, we're doing a new schedule for this wave and every wave that comes past it. And it's technically starting this month, in the month of February, but it's halfway through already, so it's whatever. We're gonna introduce one game a month for 4 months, which makes a wave, and we're just gonna continuously cycle in 3 different Let's Plays throughout that duration. And then on a 5th month, we're gonna have a cooldown kind of time where we essentially just take a bunch of footage and clean up what we have left on the HQ hard drive so we don't accidentally not save anything, if that makes sense. Also, within those 4 months, there's going to be at least one new member introduced in the Mineral Gamers, well, on the actual channel itself, the YouTube channel Mineral Gamers, as a kind of a one. It could be more than one, but most likely it will just be one, and it'll take a while until we're caught up and we have everybody at least on there once. Also, we have been brainstorming some ideas for games that we want to play, because right now we only have one game that we've talked about we know for sure we want to play, and that's Okami. We already have the means of recording it and everything. We're all set and ready to go. But we've been deciding on other games that we need to do for it, and feedback on what you guys would want to see would probably be the next best thing to hear. And it'll definitely be taken in consideration, because we're kind of hurting for, well, not hurting for ideas, but more or less just searching for more. Because I feel like our idea pool's kind of small at this point. We've done a lot of the stuff we want to do, so we want to start figuring out what else we want to do before other shit comes out and all that. Also, as far as both of our schedules go for Twitch and YouTube, our Twitter is the best place to go, because for starting in March, we're going to be obviously keeping up on that a little bit more. And because, we usually do, It's just that it's not very concise. Uploading, as far as YouTube goes anyway, is going to be basically a schedule of Sunday through Saturday of what games we're playing on what of those days and whatever. With Saturday always being like a random video, could be a vlog, could be whatever. But those are like the kind of stray. What? What am I even saying? Wow, king of voiceovers, cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second time doing this today. I was about to put it into a fucking video, and I'm a goof and didn't actually unmute the mic for some reason. I don't know why it was muted in the first place, but oops. So we're taking take 2, I guess. Anyway, so along the lines of that. Good lord. So our YouTube schedule is basically just going to be 3 continuous games for 1 month until they're finished, and then another one will cycle in, unless it's a new month, and then we'll add another one. That's basically how it'll work, with Saturday being always a random video, so we have 2 episodes of all 3 games at least once a week. Unless there's something comes up and then I can't upload, then we'll try and figure something out. But in the meantime, that's how that's going to be. For Twitch, however, we're going to be making a set block of times for each day that we could possibly stream. Doesn't mean we're going to stream every day. It's probably only going to be like once or twice a week. I almost said a month. But essentially, what we're going to be doing is we're going to make sure that if we ever stream, we're going to give a little announcement, and then we're going to say what time exactly at our little starting time little block, and that'll probably never change ever. So unless I say there's a specific change that needs to be done, it will be changed to the schedule and in order to be reposted to the Twitter so that you guys can know. Because a lot of people, ever since we've started streaming a lot more often with Final Fantasy 15 and all that, a lot of people have been saying that they can't quite catch the streams because they never know when we do, and then it's hard to catch them at whatever time we do it since it's so random, and a 20-minute notice isn't really all that much. So we're going to try and stay on top of that. Other than that, I think that's about it. Once again, your viewership is appreciated. Send us a comment. Send us some likes. Maybe a dislike if you're really feeling it. If you're really hating us. Also, since this is For Honor related, technically, and you have not seen anything else on our channel, it just came out. Since For Honor just came out, and you're probably seeing this, feel free to go check out our other stuff if you really want to. And be sure to give us a follow on Twitch. Having notifications on definitely helps with that, just in case, on another side note for the schedule thing. And if you really want to keep in touch with us, like update wise, or ask us a question or something like that, be sure to follow us on Twitter. We don't post every day, obviously, but we're going to here pretty soon, so it'll be pretty interesting. Also, just side note, I got the Apollyon edition for Honor. It's pretty fucking dope. Just look at it on our Twitter. You'll be impressed, I promise. And if you're not, then I don't know. I don't know what's up. Alright, I'm Emerald Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. See ya.